Om Sri Ganganpati Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestral Lords, Gurus, teachers, motivators, guides, and welcome you to Varun Astro and its presentation in Numerology. So, Numerology is a science of numbers, how the numbers play important role in our life, and actually we breathe with the numbers. So, this presentation has been brought with a reason to take these numbers on numerology to each person, each individual, and each family, so that at least each family has one numerologist who can identify the numbers imbalance who are creating the problems in individual's life and do the remedial measures at home itself. So this presentation is in two parts. First part is about the basic concept of the numerology, learning of the numerology, since numerology in numerology numbers ranges between 1 to 9 only. It is very easy to understand, easy to learn, easy to use, easy to adapt, and easy to apply. So first part of the presentation is about the numbers, how they behave, how the numbers are important to us, and in brief, what are the remedial measures which can be done, how to balance the numbers. And second part of the presentation is what the numbers speak for the people born on different dates of any month for about today. Its auspiciousness, inauspiciousness both. So the presentation is very going to be useful. So please be with us. Now, I would like to add here that the contents of the presentation have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. Images and sounds have been taken from Google, and also the birth data, which has been used, birth data of a celebrity or important person whose birthday falls today, have been taken from Google for exercise purpose only, not for any consultation or profit purpose. And this presentation is reaching to you successfully through YouTube. So thanks to YouTube also. And now let us proceed to the first part of the presentation. So in numbers, this I have already discussed that numbers play important role in our life. And these numbers are these numbers ranges between 1 to 9. Zeros are not taken into consideration. And if we see that one numbers between 1 to 9, 5 number because of its position in the middle, it works as a balancing of numbers, preceding to it or succeeding to it. So since number in single digit are used only in the numerology, so whenever there are, if we come across any number which consists of 2 digits or more, all the digits, all the numbers therein are added together and converted into zero. This is the basic concept of the numerology. And all these numbers 1 to 9 are ruled by a planet. These are 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And in the world of the kingdom, of the world of the numbers, these numbers are uniquely called as per their utility or as per their role. So one is known as king or government, two is known as queen, partner or diplomat, three is known as king's advisor or counselor, four is known as rule breaker, highly diplomatic person, five is known as prince or kumar, six is known as minister or comfort giving giver, seven is known as spiritual guru or the person who gets the advanced intimation about the incident going to happen in future, that is intuitive person. Eight is known as people of living in the downtrodden society, servants, working under us, workers, judiciary, etc. And nine, Mars. Nine, army, police, doctor, blood. So one is also known as king. One is known as king of government. It is also known as in respect of service, jobs, boss. So when we take birth, God gives us with few numbers in the form of birth date as a gift. And these numbers consist of date and birth, date, month, and year. Date and month may consist of single or double digit, but the year consists of 4 digits. So wherever there are more than one digit, I mean 2 or more digits, all the numbers are added together and converted into single. So these numbers are deduced from birth date. Driver is deduced from birth of date, and conductor is deduced from date, month, and year, and angel number is deduced from only year. One more number is there which is taken into consideration, that is achievement number, attitude number, which is the sum total of the date and month converted into single. So driver is reflection of the inner personality. Conductor shows the role or purpose of life that we are going to fulfill. This is our motivational brand narrative. And angel number balances us with the optimal energies for achievement. Now, from the birth data, we have deduced from driver and conductor and few more numbers. So first, individually, all the numbers are converted into single digit. Here, if you see, date is in itself in single digit, so it is not converted, rather it is written as usual. 11. 11 is 11, 22, 33 are the master number. Whenever these numbers are appear in the birth data, or during calculation, it is known as master number. And the karmic depth number are 13, 14, 16, 19, which may come in the date component or in the numerological calculation. These represent karmic depth number. So 4 to 9, 4 is the, so 11 is also added together. Digit 1 is added together, it resultant effect is 2. And 1979 is giving 9. So all the numbers have been added together, 15, it becomes 15, and the 15 is converted into single digit, it becomes 6. So 4 and 6 are the number, driver number and conductor. And this is the rule that driver and conductor must be paid, which we will see here itself after few presentations. So master number 11, 22, 33 and so 44, etc. belongs to highly evolved souls. Person has learned the easy lessons in the past life and now have some more challenging lessons to learn. There is always a degree of nervous tension with the master numbers, which make it difficult to these people to achieve their aim or target. And the karmic date number is are 13, 14, 16, 19. In numerology, karmic depth numbers are 13, 14, 16, 19, and these represent lessons or challenges from past life that must be addressed in the present life to achieve spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on 13th, 14th, 16th, or 19th of any month, or if this number appeared in the numerological chart, it is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnations. So let us understand each number. 13 is often associated with laziness or misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in the hard work and responsibility. 14 is connected to the indulgence and a lack of self-control, leading to a need for discipline, moderation, and responsibility. And 16 signifies the consequences of pride and arrogance or destructive nature, requiring humility and focus on others. 19 relates to selfishness or a desire for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. And how to address this karmic debt number. So, since all these karmic debt numbers are associated, have their legacies, and have references to their past life, past incarnations. In the present life, too, there may be some legacies which will be carried from the past life, which may create hurdle in bringing changes. In the present life, so this is the biggest challenge, to confront the challenge of converting, not convert, carrying over the legacy. This is the biggest challenge. So first and foremost is how to address the karmic debt is to confront the challenges. Practice good karmas, embrace spiritual practices. Good karma means honesty, dignity, discipline, etc. Embrace spiritual practices, meditation, etc. Seek guidance of the superiors, counselors, guides, teachers, gurus as you deem fit, or numerologists. So you see here the angel number for the number. How the angel number is calculated? Here is the digits of the year are added together, converted to single digit. And for the male, it is subtracted from 11, and for the female, it is added to 4. So angel number is 13, which is again karmic debt number. This gives 4. And attitude number, achievement number, which is derived from by adding date and month. And this is giving 15, resultant effect 6. This means this reflects our outward personality and impressions we make on the world. And the result is 6. So the effect is nurturing and caring towards others. Now all these numbers are static numbers. These can't change because these are deduced, these are calculated on the basis of the birth data, which is given by the God, which is itself a static number. Now, how the numbers can be, if suppose there is a rule that whatever number we create ourselves, which are known as dynamic numbers, these must be trained to the driver and conductor. This is the basic rule. And even if driver and conductors are not friendly to each other, then we have to arrange for some numbers which are friendly to each other or which can play the role of the mediator between driver and conductor, because it will be very difficult to go along with driver and conductor who are having inimical relations with each other. So first and foremost task is to find out those numbers, and this can be find out not by the single person, rather entire person. Involvement of many persons are required. So what are the now which number can be more useful? Since mobile number, suppose from mobile we have taken and the balancing number will be brought in, but mobile number is itself a number of communication, and its energy comes to us, or we pass on the energy when we use it. It is not possible to use the mobile it's for 24 hours. So the only one number is used for long during the day, that is name number. You are surprised that how name can be numbered. Yes, your uh, your surpriseness is correct, because numbers have their own numerical value. If we look at the numbers, we see that the this birth data which have been taken from Google, this pertains to Tabu, a filmy actress. If we see here, the prime number is 4, driver is 4, conductor is 6, and the outcome of the number is also 4. So driver and there, since the name, even first letter has high level of energy, because we used to respond quickly by even calling the name and second alphabets of the name also. So this is our positive attitude, that we used to collect this data, collect the equipment from nearest shop, and we do the use it properly for the benefit of all. So there in numerology also, the numbers, particularly name, first letter of the name, is itself very, very carry higher energy level. Because we start responding by listening to the first letter of the number itself. And by the time someone calling finishes our name before we respond it. This usually happens. And this name number, who gives? But the date of birth has been given by the God, undoubtedly, it is correct. So name is mostly, it is given by the second God, and that is God on the earth. It may be our parents, it may be our grandparents. So name number, while giving the name number, we must examine that the first letter of the name and complete number, including vowel and consonant, are the friends to each other and also to the driver and conductor. Now you want to know which are the inimical numbers. So just please have a patience. Please wait. Very soon I will be coming with those numbers. Here we will like to learn impact of the missing numbers, how to find out those missing numbers, and how to find out the repeating. So there is a box appearing before you. It consists of 9 numbers written unevenly, not serially. And this, if you sum up the numbers, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, we will get 15 only. So this 15 again gives 6. So these are the permanent place of the numbers if it is required. Now, we will calculate the birth data and put here the particulars. So go along with me. 4 is here, so 4 will be here. 2 is here, 112. 1 number is there, 9 number is there, 7 is there, and 1 is there. So these are the numbers which have been deduced. Now, second number. So we have already calculated the number. If you see here, just we finished a bit earlier because 4 is appearing as in the 4/11/1971. 4 is the angel number, so again 4 is appearing, and then 4 number is the name number also given 4. So 3 4s are here, and 1 are 3 1 from here, double 1 1. Thereafter, one more will number 1 will come, but from where? This number may come from. Yes, 4 number are already here. The first 4 number, double 1 is giving 2 number 1, and 1971 is giving 1. So if you see here, 4, 3, 5, 2, and 8 numbers are missing. And the energy level of the 4 and 1 are on high side because number is appearing more than number is appearing in the number is a repeated number 3 times 4, 4 times 1. So this will create a hurdle in the native's life. And if you see the energy, what is it speaks about the missing number. So health and family related issue, work and energy related issue, marriage and relationship related issue, and knowledge related issue may crop up. Broadly speaking, luck, money, discipline, self-worth, power. If 4 is missing, 3 is missing, health, planning, imagination, wisdom, and past. 2 is missing, marriage, love, relationship, sensitivity, intuition, mother, and emotions. And 8 is missing, knowledge, motivation, intuition, organized, stability, study, hard work. All these are the numbers which are the impact of this missing numbers. And the remedial measures for the missing numbers are for 3 hard work, for 5 earth metal, for 2 earth metal, and for 8 also earth. Now, intellectual plane for the native is 66%. And emotional plane is 33%. Only 7 number is used. Practical plane is 33%, only 1 number is used. And vertically speaking, thought plane is 66%. This is probably wrongly calculated. Willpower plane 66% and action plane 0%. This is also incorrect. Golden Raj Yoga is not found because 5 number is missing, and Silver Raj Yoga is not calculated because 852 are completely missing in the birth chart. And these are the numbers of enemy numbers. So for 1, 8 number is there, 2 for 4, 6, 8, 9, 3, 6, 4, 8, 9, 4, 2, 5 most blessed, 6, 9, 7, 7, 9, 3, 8, 1, 2, 9, 4, 8, and 9, 6, 4, 2, 8, 9. These are the enemy numbers. Simultaneously, one more table is there that enemy numbers first letter, which will be used in finding out or fixing the name of the newborn baby, doing the name corrections also. So this can be analyzed by sitting at home. Missing numbers are 2, 2, 3, 5, and 8. And personal year is calculation method. So personal year is calculated by replacing the year from original birth date, and it is replaced with the current year. And then all the numbers are added together. If these numbers are signifying our conductor, then it is wonderful. Otherwise, this will create problem in the native's life, because if their personal year number is inimical to the driver and conductor, then there will be challenges also. So this can be calculated by you also by sitting at home, and the impact of 6 numbers are also incorporated in the manual chart. The native is born in Hyderabad. This itself gives 7. And running Mahadasai is for the native is Venus, Venus up to 19th August 2026. Now we have jumped to the presentation on days auspiciousness of numbers. I mean what the numbers speak for the day for people born on various dates, months, in any month on various dates. So this is calculated by adding the numbers of the date, month, and year. I mean 4/11/2025. So this is giving prime number 4, conductor is 6. And the 6 number is inimical to 3 number and 9 number. For 3 number, it is very much highly inimical, and for 9 number, it is usual numbers. So in this way, there may be hurdle in the practical life of the 3 number people and 9 number people. Rest of the numbers is positive result. And the rest of the numbers give positive result, and hence it is very much useful. With this, the presentation comes to an end, and thank you for watching it. If you're watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you can get the notification of all our posts. So thank you again for watching, and kindly subscribe this, kindly share this with the presentation with your friends, colleagues, relatives, and well-wishers so that they can also understand the numbers, understand the implications of the numbers, and use them properly. With this, now I conclude, taking your permission to leave, wishing you a good day, thanking you.